off to an undisclosed location for an undisclosed amount of time. I just got back from a trip to a country in Eastern Europe. I don't want to say where because I will probably get arrested the next time I go there, but it was amazing. I traveled all over this country. I went to their capital city and I also ventured out into the countryside. I did something that I've always wanted to do, and that is to go off the beaten track. You know, Eastern Europe is a very underrated travel destination. There's a lot of countries in Eastern Europe that are just begging to be explored. They have so much history, so much culture, and they have a lot of interesting stories to tell. And I think one of the most underrated skills that we can have as travelers is to be able to find those hidden gems, those places that are off the beaten track, that are not in guidebooks, that are not in travel blogs, that are not on Instagram. And I believe that this is where the real magic of travel lies, in the serendipity, in the unexpected, in the spontaneity of it all. I love traveling to popular places. I love going to the hot spots, but I also love going off the beaten track. And I think that if you really want to experience a place, if you really want to understand a place, then you have to go off the beaten track. You have to go to those places that are a little bit uncomfortable, that are a little bit out of your element. When I was traveling in this country, I didn't want to just go to the capital city and do the touristy things. I wanted to go out into the countryside, into the smaller towns, to the villages, to see how people live, to see what life is like outside of the tourist hotspots. And it was amazing. It was so amazing. The people were so kind, so hospitable. They were curious about me, about my culture, about my country. And it was just such a humbling experience to be able to connect with people on a human level, to be able to share stories, to be able to learn about their lives. So where in the world have you been that you can't stop thinking about? What places are you dreaming of exploring? I would love to hear from you in the comments below. And who knows, maybe I'll be able to visit some of those places in the near future.